welcome back to Sudarshan Northeast News Bulletin. Zaito Chofi, ex-candidate Naga People's Front, that means NPF 36th Assembly Constituency and Central Executive Council NPF Nagaland graced the 44th session of Satoi Range Students Union on Thursday, the 5th January 2021 as a literary guest speaker at Gokhuvi village in the evening session.
It is my absolute honor and privilege to introduce our literary guest to each of us this evening. Shri Zaito Chofi is not just, a committed and ambitious politician, but he is also a very successful businessman, and he has a heart and dedication and to work for the progressive development of the Sunni people in particular, as well as the Nagas in general. I'm full and privileged to have you, as a literary guest with us this evening. Thank you, sir. And along with that, we also acknowledge all the village elders, the church leaders, the pastors.
Addressing the congregation, Chofi advocates the students' community that education is a very important part of our life. It is an essential tool for future economic prosperity. He said it is impossible to change the past, but if people strive hard today by focusing on good future with firm belief in God, then certainly the future holds a brighter avenues for them. He said luxuries or enjoyments are short-lived. For what seems enjoyable and great life today may have a negative impact tomorrow. Thus, we must take a good decision and tread the path wisely.
I want to ask you, what exactly constitutes a good life? Wealthy life, or is it a peaceful life? Luxurious lives or enjoyments make somebody happy for a while. But I want to tell you, whether they are assurance of a happy or fulfilling life in the long run or not. This is, I want you to think about it. Every choice we make has a consequences in our life. What seems a great choice or great life today may have negative consequences later on in life as you go on. You could be a doubter, you could be a sons of ministers, MLAs, directors, secretaries, and so on. But whether you will have a fulfilling life days to come soon now, you have to think about that. I'll tell you, if we are to live a good life, we must have a strong and a quality education in our life. How can you do that? Education is very important in our life. It can't do anything. Education is a tool for future economic prosperity, further development and equality of opportunities in our society. What is all about culture? Culture connects individual with the societies, and so many changes to bring about our identity in the eyes of the world. And culture, when we see in terms of this symbol, it is symbolic in nature. It is learned. What we have done, cultural activity.
Exhorting the students, he said, that students must choose the right profession in their career, be if it's sports, music, business or others. It is vital to understand and focus in the area where they into and make a sustainable livelihood out of it. Also quoting the theme of Satoi Range Students Union, Zenith a Zest, he urged the students to live up to the significance of the theme, since so far only few individuals from the area are the privileged if the government gazetted officers or successful entrepreneur is to be concerned. The guest speaker of the event was accompanied by Sidivile Ngami President, Dimapur Naga Students Union, Atokeho Sumi former President, All Sumi Students Union, Hoki Zimoni President, NPF 36, AC Sataka and Office Barriers, Kenito Zimo President, INC 36, AC Sataka Nagaland, former executives officials from Nagaland Law Students Federation, Sataka Range Students Union, Satoi Range Students Union, GBS and host of other dignitaries. That's all we have today in Sudarshan News Northeast Bulletin. Stay tuned with us by subscribing our channel for more further stories and details and news of Northeastern states. Jai Hind.